$22 Celtic crosses that special I had on the 22nd. The people that I have on that list, just to be clear real quick, is Sabrina, Liga, Carla, Diana, Sabrina, a different Sabrina, I guess, Lola, Patrice, Mex, and Claudia. Okay? All right, so that's who I have involved, but first we're going to get into the collective reading. So if you're watching me tonight, you found this for a reason. There's something going on in your life that you needed some guidance with the cards. You needed some guidance. You found me. We're going to get some of that information to help you better decide what you're going to do, or just understand where you're at right now, or understand how your person feels. So we're just going to do some quick cards on how your person feels about you right now, just to give you some clarity. Hey guys. Hey Cece. Spirit, guide and direct me with the cards. How is your person feeling right now? Spirit, use these cards to guide and direct me. How is my collective's person feeling right now? Hey there. All right, so let's look at some bottoms of the deck real quick. We got big dreams down here. Someone is daydreaming, fantasizing. I see 33 in the room. 33 might be a number that you're seeing frequently. This person is thinking about you heavily subconsciously in their dreams and fantasies. All right, so you're a very big part of this person's imagination. No, he's upstairs.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so bottom of the deck here is, look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So this is all about reflection. How many of you guys feel like you've really reflected? I'll be right back. Let me close this door. I don't want to rag on anyone tonight, and I don't plan on it. But I want you to reflect on yourself, on how you see yourself. And if you were someone that needed to rate yourself, you know, on a level of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself? Are you compatible with your person? And besides that, what would make you compatible? You know, so that's something to think about. Are you compatible? You guys have some big questions to answer for yourselves. Like I said, I don't want to pick on anyone, but let's just look at some topics here. Let's look at age as a factor. Let's look at sex drive as a factor. Let's look at financials as a factor. Also body type, energy, spiritual connections and vibes, mentality, intelligence. What about family situations? Are you guys aligned? Because sometimes there are couples that do watch tarot that are completely not yoked. They're just completely unaligned with one another. And I really do want you guys to think about your pattern. And are you doing everything you can to be the best version of your best self? Are you at the weight you want to be? Top weight, priority. Health-wise, beauty-wise. Are you there? Are you peak in sexual and intimacy energy? Do you have good hygiene? Are you well maintained? Are you ready for that kind of an intense relationship? You know? Also, a lot of people say, well, we're supposed to be equal, Steph. Men and women should be equal. I don't believe that here on this channel, I'm sorry. And I may scare a lot of you guys away, but we all bring something to the table. And I'm sorry, but the feminine and the masculine are not the same, hence why they are separated, hence why they have different energies, different cups, and they bring something totally different to the table. Sorry, I lost you guys there for a second. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry I lost you there. But like I was saying, yin yang, we bring different things to the table. You're supposed to bring the best version of your best self. Never should the feminine strive to do the masculine's job. And never should the masculine strive to do the feminine's job. That's where everything gets whacked out, okay? Teamwork is a thing, yes, but we bring different energies, and it's important that we respect that in each other, and we respect each other for what we bring to the table. I'm not favoring either side. They each have their own differences. They each deserve respect in different ways, but there's value there. And I think a lot of the times problems happen in relationships because the feminine is too masculine and the masculine's too feminine. Or there's two masculines in the bedroom. Or there's two feminines. You know? That doesn't work. And we each have roles that we want to embody. And so if there is a masculine in a role, that masculine wants to embody something, which is the breadwinner, the one that wants respect, the one that likes power and control and submission. Okay, submission to the masculine. Why does the masculine need all of this? Authority, power, respect, because it makes them feel empowered. The masculine needs to be on this powerhouse throne much of the time, because that gives them the energy in the world to be a go-getter, to be a moneymaker, to be a protector, a fighter. The masculine needs that energy to be all of those things. It is their gasoline. It's what lights their fire. Without those things, respect, sex, power, and all of, submission, they can't be the best version of their best selves. Should they be abusive? None of that. No, let's not be stupid, guys. We're adults. Can you just not go there? Of course, we don't mean negative. We mean the positives in masculinity, which, by the way, is being stripped down in our culture daily. So I don't want to go there. That's another topic for another, channel. But anyways, we're moving on from that. We don't want to strip down masculinity. It's beautiful. It's not toxic. Anyways. And then so is the feminine, right? Look at your pattern in relationships. Are you being the best feminine version of your best self? Are you good looking? Do you take care of yourself? Do you maintain your weight, your energy, your sexual drive? Are you taking care of your home, your health, your well-being, your mental and your spiritual? What about your family? Okay, so I understand there's a lot of feminines that want to be their best ultimate feminine selves, but you're single moms. Or you're doing it all on your own and you're having to be both. And the same for men. There's a lot of men out there that have to be both, and I get that. That's more to the more to the pot than we want as far as issues to resolve. But we still have to try our best, okay? And remember those key things about being a feminine, which is being a nurturer, a caregiver, a lover, a friend, a beautiful energy, physically on the outside as well as the inside. Being feminine is being a jewel, and every masculine wants a jewel by their side. And there's so many things about that you need to get into as a feminine. But if you are a feminine and you notice you have toxic masculine traits, try to get rid of those. They're not attractive. They're not going to help call in your masculine. They're going to repel them. Okay, so call in your feminine traits, and embody that with your self-respect. Princessa, you don't have to be the same to be equal. I'm a bit confused. Don't we have both masculine and feminine traits? Of course we do. Can you move a piece of furniture? Can you go work and earn 100K a year? Yeah, those are masculine traits. I'm not saying you don't have those traits. I'm saying, do you want to embody a masculine? Do you want to embody that? Do you want to grow a mustache? Do you want to get buff? Do you want to wear a suit and tie to work? Do you want to go out there and bust ass outside in the heat all day if that's what they do? No, chances are feminine, even though she has masculine traits, doesn't want to fucking embody all of that. It's different. Having a trait is very different from embodying an energy. And this is where I think a lot of spiritual teachers confuse people that are on the journey trying to learn. You believe you're both 50-50, which we do. We have both of those energies. Even females have testosterone, believe it or not. How much testosterone does a female have? Very little. A female will carry very little testosterone, although we still have some. And when it's out of balance, we know. The same with men. How much estrogen does a man have? They have a little. What happens when they take hormone pills and their estrogen is out of whack? They're growing boobs. They're crying all the time. Their nipples are sensitive. Yeah, it's a big problem. So no, it's okay to have a little bit, but not a lot. We do not want to embody that, okay? And I'm not just talking about physical sex organs. I'm talking about your energy. So when you think about masculine and feminine, please think about the yin and the yang. The yin has a dot of the yang inside of it. And the yang has a dot of yin in the inside of it. We both carry traits, but we do not embody a full embodiment of the other. We are not technically 50-50. When you're really thinking about who you are, think of yourself as either a feminine or a masculine. You have traits, but you are not both. And if you are, there's probably an imbalance. So anyways, I want you guys to look at your pattern in relationships because it requires genuine inner strength to recognize some behaviors perhaps that you need to modify, that you need to change. Ladies, you know, what kind of person are you attracting? Are you single? Are you on the market? Are you looking for a man or a woman that has money, that has looks, that has success, that has spiritual value? If you're looking for someone, whatever you think is high value, if you're searching someone out that's high value, what are you bringing to the table? What is out there? And who else is looking for that same quality that you are? And think of yourself in a competition here. I know we don't like to think of it like that, but it is. So this is about making some changes, recognizing, and that's why it takes strength. Okay? Tracy, we have a comment kind of like the saying opposites attract. Yin, yang, masculine, feminine. Exactly, they do attract. A genuine alpha masculine energy wants a few things that I'm sure you already know. Beauty, submission, sexual energy, nurturing energy, caregiving, loving. They are seeking the divine feminine. A very true, honest to goodness alpha masculine will seek out the nurturing qualities in a feminine as well as the beauty. And when you think of a beauty, a feminine, please think of Venus and think of the moon. They are beautiful. They take care of themselves. And that's how feminines need to be. We need to take care of ourselves. This is part of our divine nature, is beauty. It is. And I don't care how much, you know, what you look like, but take care of yourself to the best of your ability. You don't have to be cookie cutters out there in this world, but take care of yourself to the best of your ability. Respect yourself. Have boundaries. Maintain a healthy weight. Maintain your spiritual life as well as your work life and your family life. It's all about maintaining. And I don't mean to crack down on anybody, but it is about maintaining. And the same with masculines. If you are trying to attract a high quality, divine feminine, what aspects are you bringing to the table? Are you bringing to the table your sexuality, your masculinity, your protective energy, your strength and wisdom, your financial stability? Are you bringing all those qualities to the table? Because if there's a high quality divine feminine out there, she's looking for a high quality divine masculine, and we need to think about being the best version of our best selves. And there's no limit. Everyone's different, but it's about being the best that you can be. And that's what's important here. And being realistic, put yourself on a scale, 1 to 10. What are you? Let's be realistic. Without the makeup, without the hair, without the clothing, without the cars, without the money. Where do you rate yourself physically? Are you attracting the right partner? Seriously, ask yourself those questions. Once you rate yourself on that tier, go to the next tier, because this is how your opposite's going to rate you. Your opposite is going to rate you automatically. That's what happens. Then look at yourself, personality and character. Where do you rate yourself? Do you have selfish tendencies? Are you irritable? Are you less of a teammate? Are you demanding? Are you stubborn? Are you selfish? Are you a diva? Are you bossy? Are you dominating? Think of yourself in these traits. What are your characters? Where would you rate yourself? Then rate yourself on career, financial, education. And even if it's not education, it's financial. Where do you rate yourself financially? Masculines need to rate themselves better financially because they are the provider. They're supposed to be, and if a woman gets pregnant and has children, she as a feminine is going to want to raise those children. If it's a good feminine, a good feminine is going to want to raise those children. And you can't be making money at the same time. I mean, look at me. The best of us can. I do it all. But it's very difficult. And if you're trying to have a good balanced relationship, you want to make sure that you've got someone that's got your back. So when you're raising children, the home is taken care of and there's no worries. Are you equally balanced there? Or as the feminine, is your financial weight just as important as the masculine? And if you don't work, then everything falls apart. See, that's not balanced. You both should have excess, more than enough. Okay? Or one should, you guys figure it out. But look at your pattern in relationships and see where you're wrong. Because there's a lot of women out there that have had children or relationships with men that are not of that caliber. They cannot afford the children. They cannot afford the lifestyle as a parent or a husband. So a lot of women suffer with that pattern in relationships, choosing to create families with people that are not ready for that. And then you're out there looking for a high quality man to fill those shoes and raise seeds that are not their own. And you expect so much of those people. But what are you bringing to the table? Is it beauty? Is it wealth? Is it what? Are you bringing bare minimum and expecting maximum from your partner? It's all about balance. What are you bringing? And this is really taking a good look at those patterns. And the same goes for men. You guys are creating families with women that are, well, they're women of the streets. Okay, and you've got crazy babies moms and you've got drama, and you're out there looking for a high quality woman, a woman with education or a career and no children and just a very high quality. And what are you competing with? What are you bringing to the table? A woman wants more than looks when it comes to men, especially when they want to create a family. It's a hell of a lot more than looks. Now, these are things you're going to notice after the age of 30 for sure. That's when you start looking at your patterns in relationships. But take a look at them, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, sit down, maybe get a notebook, rate yourself, rate your partners. It's 11:11. Thanks, Jack. Rate your partners and rate yourself. And are you being realistic? And where can you put more effort? You guys can figure out the areas of your life. But there is areas of your life where you can put more effort, okay? So this is looking at those patterns. And it's going to take so much strength for you to be honest with yourself. You're going to have to go into hermit mode and really look in that mirror and look at yourself hardcore. When you are butt naked out of the shower, rate yourself. I know it's hard to do, but physically, you're going to have to do it. It's very difficult. But be honest, you don't have to tell anyone but yourself. Rate yourself. And then tell yourself, where do you want to be physically? Where do you want to be? And work towards that goal. Okay? Then I want you to look at your finances. Rate yourself. Where are you? Where do you want to be? You know? So that's good. Look at that. Look at your age. Look at other people your age. Where are they at? Where do you want to be? Rate yourself. And that's a good way to kind of just get a reality check about your life and what you're bringing to the table and what your partner's bringing to the table. And I hope to God it clears up. For some of you guys, you're going to look at your partner and you're going to be like, nope, this person doesn't cut the mustard. There's no way that that's what I want in a partner. I don't know why I'm settling. I don't know why I'm seeking out this person. I don't know why I'm putting up with their shit. You know, when you take a really good look at something and your morals, your values, your looks, what you bring to the table, you may say, I need to cut this individual off. Okay? And that's a reality check for a lot of you. And that's great. Raise the bar. Raise your standards. You want to be the best you. But for other people, maybe it's reverse. Maybe you look at your situation and you go, you know, the person that I'm chasing, the person that I'm seeking is out of my league. What I have to bring to the table is nil. And what that person brings to the table, well, they've got a lot more to offer. I don't quite fit in with that. I need to raise my standards as a person and start lifting myself up to attract that. And the only reason I'm sharing this with you guys is to be fair and to be honest. Because sometimes a lot of these issues are the problem. Laziness is the problem. Selfishness is the problem. Delusional ideals about self is the problem. It's good to get real with yourself. So anyways, I want to do that because I love you guys. And it's good to get real so you know what you're shooting for, so you know where you're aiming as far as big dreams, okay? But for tonight, your person is thinking about you. And look what pops up. We got twin flames. I'm loving that. And we have pride and ego. All right, so this is here. This is why we're sensing it, right? Devil energy, pride, ego, looks, things like that. That's coming up in this reading. All right. Let's see what else is happening. The next card, wow, no way. No way does this like coincide with what I'm saying. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It says honesty is essential. And look at that. See, Tracy, you have to be honest with yourself. And look what I just pulled. Honesty is fucking essential. Okay? It is what it is. And that's what I've been saying. I had no idea what this card was about. But I'm telling you the truth. This is what I'm channeling tonight, okay? To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner with ourselves and with others. It's good to be honest. Are you guys honest with yourselves? You know, if I was honest with myself, and I'll just be public about it, if I had to rate myself, I would say where I'm at right now is probably a 5. To be honest, a 5, maybe a 6. You know, my body's not where I want it to be. I've got 3 kids. I'm almost 40. My career is good. It's decent. It could be better. My schedule, you know, my life is it in order as I want? Not really. Is my spiritual journey where I want it? Not really. I'm sharing this with you guys because I just want to be honest. It's good to be honest with yourself. Be honest. That's how you feel. You know why I love that? Because now I know what I want. I want to be, you know, a solid 9 or a solid 8. I want to do the best I can for myself. I want to look better than I did in my 20s. I want to make more money than I've made in my 30s or 20s. I want to be spiritually fit, okay, and mentally fit, emotionally fit, physically fit. I want to focus on those areas. Those are important things in my life. And so looking at my patterns in relationships is self-worth. Maybe I've had some self-worth issues in my past, and I want to fix that pattern, and I know that the way to fix my self-worth pattern is to change those things about me so I feel more high value. Okay? And I'm just being honest. You know, I summed everything up together for the 5. Maybe I would rate my looks a certain number, and then I would rate my finances another number, and then I would rate my personality as another number, you know, whatever. I just kind of threw it all together and said this is what it is on average. Okay? So I'm an average person. I believe I'm an average person. Okay? So I want you guys to rate yourselves and really take some honesty pills and think about, what the fuck can I do to be better? Because you are an amazing sorceress or sorcerer, and you are attracting and calling in magically your match, and you deserve the best. Don't you deserve the best? So get honest with yourself so you can call in the best. And I believe that's why we have soulmates. That's why we have these partners, to be better, to be a best part of ourselves, the best part of ourselves we can be. Tracy, self-reflection, I need to do it more often. I focus on helping and taking care of everyone else. I need to take care of myself more. I love that honesty, Tracy. That is beautiful. It's essential. See, and that's so helpful on your journey. It's so helpful. You know what you need to do, Tracy. You just called your own ass out. And you're like, I need to focus more on me. I don't do that enough. Guess what? I'm in the same boat. Is it hard to focus on yourself? Fuck yeah, it's hard. It is fucking hard. And it's especially hard being a single parent. Believe me on that. It's especially hard. Being single, period. It's especially hard. But you can do this. I know you can do this. You liked my thumbnail? Oh, you guys are cute. Well, I was like, I was going to come, like, show myself tonight, but I was like, I don't really feel like it. To be honest, my office is kind of a mess. Yeah, I'll save that for another day. I'm actually going to be moving my office upstairs. So you guys will have a different environment when I get upstairs. And you'll see a different area. Maybe then I'll show myself more. You know, I'm giving up my office, to be honest, to make a better schoolroom for the kids. So, yeah. Anyways, maybe sometime next week I'll show myself on camera. And then you guys can shush. You can just shush. Okay? Anyways, okay. So we're looking at ourselves and making changes. That's wonderful. Okay? Let's look what's happening. What is your person feeling tonight? Fresh start. I'm loving that. This is a new beginning. Your person honestly wants to have a fresh new start with you. The full energy, right? Leap of faith. Believing that you guys can start fresh at some point. Can we start fresh? Can we just talk without the past haunting us? Can I text you and you text me and pretend like we don't have a history? Let's do that. So your person really wants to do that, guys. Really wants to get to know you again without the history. Okay? So take it slow, take it easy. Look at here, bottom of the deck. We got this the other day too. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love at any point in time, but especially with this person. When did you feel their love? Right? I want you guys to think about that. Let's see what else is on your person's mind. Material world. They're thinking about money, honey. Yes, they are. They're thinking about money. Making those pentacles. The fifth dimension. Ooh, fantasies. I'm gonna be real with you tonight. Listen. Seriously. Your person tonight is fantasizing about you. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100, okay? They are definitely thinking about you and all the different fantasies that you guys have shared. I want you to remember those because tonight they're fantasizing, okay, about you. And God, these twin flame readings have been popping up for days. Just saying. Just saying. Cycles comes up. Material world and cycles. It's kind of hard to get out of those materialistic, devilish energy, right? It's kind of hard. We get stuck thinking this is how to make money, this is how relationships work, this is how the real world works. It's hard to leave that mentality behind. Settling. Ooh, listen, baby. Your person is settling. I don't know with who or what's going on, but honey, they're settling, and you know it. They know it. They know it. They know they're settling. Maybe you're settling too, and I told you guys. I think your person is also reflecting on, like, who are they as a person and are they good enough for you? And I think they question themselves financially. We could be dealing with a masculine because that's a very masculine energy, whether they're male or female, okay? But there's definitely a partner here who's like, you know what? I don't know if I make enough money to keep this person happy, to impress this person. So they're trying to, like, work themselves through that fear and anxiety, to be honest. I don't think you care about money because I feel like the people that watch me are so stable into themselves. They're not worried about the financial aspect. I think you guys are more concerned about the relationship and building on it. So I like that. You know, I like that you guys are more in tune with we can build together. And I just want to say, it's very hard in this day and age to be spiritual partners, to be self-independent, and also embody your masculine or your feminine energy. It's so hard for you guys. It's really hard because the world does not promote that individuality. The world, well, not the whole world, because there's a lot of countries that are not like that, but I'm just going to say America and maybe more liberal countries, okay? But the more liberal countries promote equality. How are they doing as a country? Well, I rest my case. We are equal on a lot of levels, and we both deserve security and respect. Our words and our thoughts deserve equal respect. I know that. That's how I feel. They both deserve to be heard. Our desires and our wants and our feelings are equal, as important. I am not devaluing that, but we do have roles, and it's very hard in this world, in the material world, in Western philosophies, to embody these energies. But I want you guys to just for a moment go inside yourselves, and I'm speaking from a spiritual place. I'm not speaking from a feminist or masculinist or misogynist or Western or this Eastern or all that bullshit. I'm not speaking from any of the world. I am in this world, but not of this world. I'm not speaking of this world. But as a spiritual soul, I do want you to embody your energy, because that's going to be so healing for you. You were born into this world to have an energy, a majority of yourself. Yes, there's pieces of others inside of you, but the majority of you is one energy. And I want you to find out what that is and embody it. and be the best version of yourself. If you are a feminine, be the best, sexy, nurturing, loving, attractive, wonderful feminine you can fucking be. Okay? The best you can fucking be. And if you're a masculine, you get out there and you be the best damn masculine you could fucking be. The most sexy, the most powerful, the most dominant, the most creative, independent, resourceful, successful masculine you can be. I want you guys to feel good about yourself. And you're never going to feel fully good if you are stuck in the middle, not knowing who the fuck you are. Who am I? Am I masculine? Am I feminine? I'm confused. Should I be this? Should I be that? I'm confused. Why is this relationship not working? I don't know, because I'm more this than that. I'm confused. You know, that's what I want to prevent. That's what I want to heal. Get rid of that confusion. Get rid of that shit. Know who you are. I'm a goddamn divine feminine. And this is my energy. And I'm proud to be a feminine. And this is what it means. And this is what it is. And I'm going to be doing my damnedest to be the best at that. I don't have to have the best of both worlds. I'm sorry, but I don't. I want the best of my motherfucking world. And when I attract my divine masculine, honey, we're going to take over the world. Okay? He's going to be the best embodiment of his masculine, and I'm going to be the best embodiment of my feminine, and we're going to be a kick-ass motherfucking team. That's the real deal, right? That's what you want. You don't want to be like, I can do it all independently, and I don't need you, but I want you. Let's do this together, and it's a big fucking shit show. How many of you guys have ever been on a team where there's fucking 2 or 3 team leaders? Who do you follow? What the fuck's going on? It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. You see all those movies where one guy's like, I'm in control. You listen to me. The other guy's like, no, I'm in control. Follow me. And everyone's like, what the fuck do I do? Who do I follow? I don't know. It's a fucking mess. It doesn't work that way. Even God knows there's opposites and we need them. Even the universe fucking knows that with the sun and the moon. Hello, opposites. We need both. We've been talking about the polarity for a while. And so we do have to focus on the polarity. And it is important that you guys get honest. Get real honest. I know the world tells you to be both. Fuck both. You need to get honest with yourself. Who are you? And embody it. That way, once and for fucking all, you can attract your partner. Do you understand why that's important? It's exhausting being a person, right? It's fucking exhausting, but that's the truth. Okay? Yeah, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. There you go. We need a masculine, and let's let them embody that. Go be your badass masculine, and let's be a badass feminine, or vice versa, okay? Let's fucking do that and stop whining about equalities all the time. If you're smart, you know I'm not being political in any way. It's strictly spiritual, okay? But you know what I mean, okay? So, anyways, your person is fantasizing about you in 5D and learning that they have settled. And this is the sad truth. They've settled for being in union with you only in 5D. How do you guys feel about that? They're okay not being with you in the physical because they're okay with the fantasies. We got the Judgment card, which is reflection, of course. Looking at the past, looking at choices and situations. Sorry, I know I've got sinuses, guys. I'm so sorry. If it sounds disgusting at this point, I can't really breathe very well right now, so I'm so sorry. 33 minutes on the clock, by the way. So Judgment's coming in for your person tonight. 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm done crying over spilled milk. I'm done being depressed and a soppy sorry Sally. I want to be better. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better man. I want to be a better woman. I want to get on the right path. 2 of Wands. I want to get on track. Steph, tell my person that I want to get on track. I want to fix my mistakes. I want to do it better this time. Your person is turning on their love light and they want to do something better with you. Bottom of the deck, family. All right. Sabrina, you said, I want my person to reach out to me in 3D. Sabrina, I'm going to give you some tips on that. A, have you envisioned that conversation? Have you played it out in your head? Have you played out and imagined that person's call or text or whatever you want to make happen? Have you read in your mind what it says? Have you heard with your ears what he or she, this person would say, Sabrina? Have you felt the feeling that you would feel if that person reached out? Have you imagined what would come next? Okay, what happens after the call? You got to take the next step, right? 2 of Wands. I get the call. I get the text. Then what? Have you imagined your relationship fixed and played it out? This is what it's going to be like. This is what it's going to fucking feel like. All right? These are things we have to do as manifestors. Then you lit a candle. Have you called out on this person? Wednesdays are very good for communication. Okay? Wednesdays are excellent. And that's a good day to light a communication candle, and you're going to want to light it blue or yellow on a Wednesday. All right, Mercury rules that day. Mercury's about friendship and communication. If you want to reach out in 5D and do some kind of telepathy, some kind of dream work, some kind of spiritual connection, you're going to want to do it on a Monday. Right now, tonight's the perfect time. And tomorrow night also. Light those candles and say, I'm reaching out to you. I want to connect with you. It's magic, okay? But it's also, you have to envision it and feel it. And if you said, oh, I do, and then I throw my phone, well, instantly when you're manifesting communication, what's the very next fucking feeling your body does? Anger, resentment, frustration, and you throw the phone. There it goes. And so the energy that you end with in your manifestative process is failure. Throwing the phone is failure. And so what you're manifesting is more failure. And it's not happening. It's not coming in. And there's also this energy of you not thinking you're worth that call. There's some subconscious, he doesn't really want to talk to me. He doesn't really miss me. Okay? He's got better things to do, other people to talk to. You feel desperate subconsciously for this person to reach you. Toss all that shit to the wind. Replace that with, he fucking misses me. He can't wait to fucking call me. He can't fucking wait to touch me. He can't wait to fucking be with me and reach out to me and be in my presence. Can't fucking wait to hear my voice. My voice turns him on so fucking much. My face just puts a smile on his face. Fucking period. Every minute of every day he's thinking of me. He's thinking of me more than I'm thinking of him. He wants me more than I think of him. Period. That's how it goes. That's what's happening. And right now, in this very moment, he's desiring me so much. He has so much anxiety to reach out to me. So you have to believe those things because that is your projection. And what happens when you don't get instant results? What happens when the frustration comes in because it's been 24 hours, 48 hours? Maybe it's been 2 months, maybe it's been 2 years, whatever. What happens with this frustration? Tell yourself, there must be something inside of me that is creating doubt. There must be some subconscious healing or work that I need to do to not see disappointment. So what I would start with is the feeling of feeling disappointed that you didn't get a call. That is a red flag. If you feel disappointed that you're not getting a call, then you are subconsciously creating disappointment, but you didn't even know it. Didn't even know it because you were so busy manifesting positive things that when it didn't happen, you naturally fell into disappointment. You have to stop feeling disappointed and keep yourself busy, keep yourself preoccupied, work on something else. Do your hair, do your makeup, work out, sketch, draw, paint, watch a good movie, write in a journal, do something, because chances are you're getting in your head because you've got nothing to do, nothing to be preoccupied. Why do you think you're not worried about this relationship when you're busy working? Or you're busy doing something with family and friends? Because you're fucking busy. And that's why they say whenever you take your mind off of these things, they start to come towards you. Really, getting your mind off of this allows it to germinate and manifest. Anyways, back on here to your person, he or she is thinking long and hard about the decisions they've made with you with judgment. And they think of you like family, okay? They're thinking of family. Maybe they're thinking of building a family with you. Look at those cute little twinkle toes. Maybe they're thinking about regrets if you guys already have children. Maybe they're thinking about, God, I fucked this all up. I had the chance of a lifetime to be in this family with this individual, and I fucked it all up. I wonder if this person will give me a fresh start. We could be a family again. For some of you, that's the case. You're already a family. For others, it's, you feel like family to me. You're my person. I love you. And God, whenever you're away from family, don't you miss them? This person also has a lot of past with the family, okay? So this person's got a history. This person's got really, honestly, just a dark past with their family, and it's so hard for them to just move on from that, but they're working on it. More important, let's dive into this settling, because yeah, your person has certainly settled for what? Chump change, settled for a karmic, settled for some bullshit, right? They've settled. Your person's thinking about it and thinking, what would life have been like if they would have been with you? Spirit clarifies settling. And here we have, I'm settling because my mind is torturing me with reminders of you everywhere I fucking go. Fucking tortured. This person is tormented. I'm just going to be real. Like the person I'm reading about, fucking A, they've got judgment, they've got honesty, they've got settling, they've got cycles. Yeah, this person is like, 5 of Cups as well. Even though it's in reverse and they've started to heal, it's just like regrets, honestly. So many regrets. And mostly what they regret is I settled. I settled for mediocre. I settled for somebody that wasn't high value. Okay? There's somebody out there that fucking settled for a lesser person. And I don't mean to put people, you know, on ranks and stuff like that, but we all know when we judge ourselves honestly what we rank. And I'm just saying this person is like, I'm a sellout. I copped out. I settled for someone for money, or I settled for someone because it was easy. It was relatively simple to get involved in that, and I just kind of fell into it comfortably. Whatever. You guys name 1,000 excuses. I don't give a fuck. Okay? But the point is, at the end of the motherfucking day, your person feels bad and is tortured because they remember you, they remember what they could have had with you, and they realize where the fuck they are. How many people think about the one that got away? A lot of people. And that's what's going on. And what makes it even worse is when the one that got away is your motherfucking twin flame. that makes it worse. And somebody's pride and ego got in the way of your relationship. So, nobody understands the darkness inside me. And we've got inner demons. And there's a saying, and I forgot who said it, and I don't know exactly how it goes, but the saying says something like, I don't love how she dances with my angels, but more so how she calms down my demons. So it's like, who gives a fuck about someone that sticks around when times are good? I give a fuck about people that stick around when times are shit. 44 minutes, 33 seconds when I saw it. It's easy to say I love you. It's another thing to fucking prove it. It's easy to be there for someone when it's easy and it's simple. And life is good. Money's good. Sex is good. Age is good. Life is good. Yeah, it's fucking simple. Try to be with someone when there's real fucking hard times. When there's custody battles, when there's fucking money problems, when there's fucking all kinds of drama, when there's funerals, when there's fucking family disputes, when there's health issues. See who's fucking there for that shit. Okay? And anyways, who cares about dancing with the angels when you're dealing with demons? I hope they're slaying some demons. And in this case, this person's like, listen, nobody understands me like you do. And I may be settling for someone that dances with my angels when times are good, but I'm not dealing with someone that knows how to calm my inner demons like you do. You see my dark side and you fucking deal with it like a champ. You know how to deal with me. You know me for who I am. And that's how your person sees it. And I have so much going on inside me right now. So much in my head. I'm contemplating so much. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't fucking know what to do. So your person's a little lost right now, you know, without you and having all those regrets. Let's get some truth, huh? How about some hidden truth oracles? Just want to see. Spirit, what is the hidden truth for you and this person? I'm sorry, guys. If I do tarot and stuff and I preach too much, just fucking tell me. You know, I'm a Gemini, and goddamn it, I hate when I go on rants like that. It's like, that's not what you came here for. So I am so sorry. I'm just trying to help best I can, but just tell me that's enough. Like, you know, I get it. Okay, let's get some truth here for your person. Spirit, guide and direct me with the cards. What is some truth this person wants to share tonight? Okay, well, loud and clear. Loud and fucking clear. A, I am becoming a better person. Okay? Danny, I'm fine. I love air signs. Okay, thank you. So yeah, your person's like, fuck, I'm becoming a better person for you, honey. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, I was a fucking dick. Or I was a bitch, and I'm sorry. I had fucking issues. I'm reflecting on them now with my judgment card. I'm looking at my fucking issues. I know I've got some drama with family to deal with and heal. And I know I've got some shit in this material world that I need to cycle out. But I'm working on it with you in the fifth dimension, and I'm making better choices. And that's the Two of Wands. I'm making better choices now. I'm getting my life on track. That's why I'm becoming a better person. Better choices. Better choices, better person. And that's what's happening. Next card, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Well, this could go two ways. Either A, you were a distraction from their pain and they're sorry, or B, they feel like they were a distraction from your pain, okay? Either way, it's not a good thing. I don't care who's what and who's what, okay? Who gives a fuck? Somebody was a distraction, and if not, period, if not, somebody feels like they were, and it sounds like your person feels like they were a rebound. Did you know that? Maybe you didn't know that, but now you do. Listen, your person really feels like they were a fucking rebound. That makes them feel like shit. And they're just like, how do you think that makes me feel? Nobody wants to be the rebound. Everybody wants to be the one that got away, or the one period, you know? Fuck being a rebound. But there's some pain here. Let's see what else is going on. I want to feel that way again. You want me to get really honest? I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to treat you like my friend. You're at my house. We're visiting. It's just you and I. Okay? I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it 100. Okay? You met this person probably on a rebound. Okay? You probably were a rebound. Maybe they were also. But during this fucking trauma bonding, unfortunately, you fell in love. And people can talk all the caca they want, but this is a twin flame journey. And I don't care whose fuck ass shows their ass over here and says, I don't believe in twin flames, and twin flames is bullshit, and that's not true. Go fuck yourself. I have a stick here. Go fuck it. You need a stick somewhere, okay? Put it up your ass. I'm sorry. I don't play those games. Anyways, you met this person. There was rebounding, but listen, Linda. Listen. You did fall in love. Shit happens. People are wounded. People are hurt. And you know what? Yeah, sometimes it ends up negative and it's a shit show trauma bond. But sometimes... And you listen to me, because sometimes you fall in love because the universe brought you together at the right time for healing. You had your best friend that year or that day or that week or month, whenever this shit happened. You met your best friend. You found your soulmate. You found your twin. You found your person in this mess. What's that song Rihanna sings with somebody? It's like, somehow in this place we found each other. I don't know. Some fucking song. But somewhere in this darkness, you guys found each other. You guys were the light in each other's darkness. You're dancing with this person's demons. You're calming and slaying fucking demons in the dark. And that's where they found you. They found you in the dark. You found them in the dark. And fuck the psychologists in the ass if they say it's called trauma bonding. I want to just bend them over, just smack it, and fuck them in the ass, because no, that doesn't always apply. I'm sorry, they're know-it-alls, and it doesn't always apply. Fuck them in the ass. And say it. Fuck them in the ass. They don't understand. I know everyone's going to be like, Stephanie, this is not a spiritual reading. What the fuck are you talking about? You're so unenlightened. You're so crude. You're so vile. This is not of light. Listen, Linda. Listen. Grow a pair and come back in 10, 20 years when you've lived. And you can, like an adult, talk about these things. And if you are well of age and you are still with your panties in a twist, loosen up, for God's sakes. You need it. And maybe you do need a stick in the ass. It may make you feel better. Anyways, I'm going to move on. I do sound a little drunk. Well, I am definitely far away from that, Pura Vida. I'm sorry that you think that. You probably just don't know me well enough. But this is how I am sometimes. Has nothing to do with alcohol. It's just my personality. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Anyways, we have someone here that feels very much like you were the light in their dark, and they want that back because maybe they're going through darkness again, okay? This person may be going through a very dark time, okay? And this person is probably walking with their demons right now in the dark, going through something, going through some dark night of the soul, going through some deep, dark issue. And where are you? They're missing you, and they want that back because they're not used to reflecting judgment, inner demons, going on this path without you. It's like, where's my soulmate? Where's my twin flame? I felt so comforted with your presence. I felt like I could get through this. I felt like I could get through anything. I felt loved. I felt protected, right? I want that back. And so anyways, your person is feeling tonight that they're going through some inner turmoil, and they're really missing you and wishing you were around them at this time. The next card is, I don't react when people mention you, though. Interesting. I don't react. They act like they don't care, to be honest. 55 minutes on the clock, 77 in the room. There you go. Some coincidences there, right? I don't think so. This person pretends so much like they don't miss you, like they don't want this energy back. But remember, they're becoming a better person. It's late, really late. You guys need to go to bed. Okay, close the door. All right, love you. And take him back up to the room. No one should be down here doing anything loud. Sorry, guys. Yeah, 77 in the chat, Carla. Tracy, this sounds so much like my ex. It's scary. There you go. Maria, love how you're real. You don't sound fake. You use words like us, everyday people. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, thank you very much. I actually have a very high IQ. I just choose words that are fun, you know, for whatever reason. But I am an intelligent person. I don't have to use words that I use, but I choose to use them because they feel good. And it's relaxing, and getting words like that out makes me feel better. So it's for me, not for you. So anyways, that's why I'm using them. It's not that I am ridiculous. It's just that sometimes these readings call for some break-in energy to kind of break the ice, kill the silence, wake people up, make people pay attention and listen. I don't need you to fall asleep at another reading. How many fucking tarot readings do you sit there and fall asleep at? Another love and light reading. There's another love and light reading. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another oh, and another one, and another one, and another one. I mean, you guys are getting slapped in the face with love and light readings as often as prostitutes get slapped in the face with a dick. Left and right, love and light. Sorry, guys, I want to be a little bit different. Not so much to the point where I scare everyone off, but to the point where you wake up and I hope to God you're listening. Because there's so much out there. Anyways, your person does pretend like you don't exist and pretends to not even react when people mention your name. Carla, aren't people who swear normally more intelligent? Well, I have heard yes. I guess psychologists have said that. It's true. But also, you guys should know, people that swear more freely are more honest. Why? Because there's no filter. There's no fucking filter. Why am I going to filter my thoughts and my words before I say them to you and think about the best version for them to come out, or some story that aligns better to get more views or likes or followers? That's lies, right? No, we're just gonna read the fucking cards. There's no filter. To be honest, it could be worse, but there's not. All right, so we're going to get a Madame Endora's fortune card. The chalice. I'm liking that very much. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. It's like the Ace of Cups. You guys got the chalice. I think you're due for a new beginning with this person. You did have fresh start. Judgment is the card of second chances. Getting the chance and the opportunity to do something again with this person. So I like it. You're getting on track. You guys are headed for a new romantic beginning. Bottom of the deck is hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. Why? Because you got to take care of some shit. And if it's not you, which I think it's both of you, but for whatever sake, if it's not you, they need to take care of some shit. Uh-oh. Because what do they need to take care of? Probably Medusa. There is some jealous person out there that leads to their own downfall, but there's some third-party drama for your mama out there, okay? They got to deal with that shit. They got to deal with it. There's some fucking other issue that needs to be dealt with. All right, let's get some truth on that, huh? I left when I saw you with someone else. Okay, let's get some truth on that. I feel you even though we're apart. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I want to tell you how I feel. I replay the conversations over and over. All right, so this person feels bad. What are you dealing with though? Because I don't think, like I said earlier, I don't think the hindrance card is just for your person. I think fate has blocked you guys from this chalice because there's some shit you need to do too. There's some shit you need to do. Spirit, guide and direct me for my collective. What is it you guys need to do during this, let's just say, pause? Nine of Swords, misery, negative thinking. You guys have been sucked into negative thinking. This is, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm not chosen, I'm too fat, I'm too broke, I'm too old, I'm too this, I'm too that. But you just stop with your negative bullshit. You're thinking you're not lovable either because this was in reverse. So you're like, I'm not good looking enough, I'm not lovable enough, I'm not this enough, I'm just not enough, okay? So there's a lot of negative thinking that you need to make resolves with. Now, this is why earlier we talked about being the best version of your best self. Because if you were the best version of your best self, you wouldn't be sitting here thinking like this. You wouldn't. If you had the body you wanted right now, you wouldn't be thinking like this. If you had the health or the bank account that you wanted, you wouldn't be in this mess. If your situation in life was at the level you wanted, you wouldn't be a Nine of Swords. So yeah, part of the reason you guys are on hold is to fix this. And it's not because you need to have so much money in the bank, or you need to weigh a certain amount on the scale, or you need to feel a certain way over here. It's not really about that, technically. Technically, that's not the key. Technically, the key is how you see yourself. Because if you see yourself as a 10, no matter what you are, you will be a 10. On the financial, emotional, spiritual, physical, whatever plane. But it's how you see yourself. So yeah, being the best version of yourself is important. Now, the Queen of Cups does talk about beauty. A lot of you ladies, working on beauty is important. There's a lot of yoni health out there that needs to be attended to. Hello, yonis. There's a lot of physical health that needs to be attended to. As far as having a healthy heart, a healthy weight, and a healthy mind, right? Healthy teeth. Healthy. Very healthy. And these are things that attribute to beauty. There's also mental health, right? Your emotional state. And a lot of you ladies clean up that emotional state, that mental state. These are all things that needed tending to, which I know is why she was in reverse. All right? Not attending to yourself, not spending enough time, energy, or whatever on yourself. And for the men. Okay, so the men in a Queen of Cups in reverse energy. That would be mental health. For sure, mental with the moon. And that would be emotional health also. Are you seeing a psychiatrist? Are you dealing with a healer? Do you have mommy issues? These are going to be things that pop up with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And maybe those are the issues at the forefront. Because, hey, maybe your looks are on point. But men, what if your looks are not on point? Focus on that. What can you do to look better? And what can everybody do to look better? You can do a lot of home remedies, so don't give me the shit where, oh, Steph, I can't afford to go out and get all this shit done. No, we can do much of this stuff at home. Much. Ladies, there are creams. There are creams. Use them. There are creams to lighten your asshole. Sorry to put it out there, but I did. There are creams to tighten your breasts. There are creams to tighten your pussy. There are creams to tighten your, other things. Listen, there's just fucking creams for everything, isn't there? Fucking cream, get some. Okay? There's cream to take away cellulite. There is cream for almost every fucking thing out there, but you have to make it, buy it, or whatever, but you got to use it. Okay? Men, I think you're on the same boat. A lot of you men could use the same cream somehow, some way, somewhere. Okay? There's cream. Use it. Use it on your face. Tighten up that face. Tighten up that skin. Make it luxurious. Okay? There's lip creams to make your lips smoother, softer. There's creams to make your lips plumper. Okay? Yes. Okay? You don't have to go outside and tan if it's unhealthy for your skin, but there's spray tan, okay, that you can buy. L'Oreal's one of my favorite brands. Get some for that ass. Okay, let's do it. Be the best version of your best self. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you like gray hair, great, keep it. It's beautiful. There's a lot of silver foxes out there, ladies included, that I have seen that are stunning. Stunning. But they wear it right. They don't have it up in a bun, okay? They wear it right. So if you have grays and whatever, wear it right, Same with wrinkles. Cameron Diaz is beautiful. She proudly aged naturally, and she says she embraces that. And she says Hollywood didn't embrace it for her. She embraced it. And she still takes the best care she can of her skin, but she let it go where it needed to go. And so you know what I say? To each their own. To each their own. There are some people, though, that do more to prevent that, to look younger longer, And if that is your cup of tea, then by God, partake in that cup of fucking tea. If you need Botox, if you need, I don't know, what the fuck ever, facelifts or whatever facial stuff you've got going on. I don't know, guys. I'm not there yet. I'm just going to say stuff, okay? There's stuff you can do for your skin. See a esthetician, whatever. But, there's stuff going on out there for that. I'm saying be a part of it. Be active in what makes you feel good about yourself. If you look in the mirror and you're just like, I'm not exactly the best version of my best self. I wish I looked like whatever. Then go do that. Don't be irrational. You certainly can't be 20 again. Don't be irrational, but God, you can look great if you want to. There's a lot of men and women that are stunning because they focus on their health and their vitality and their looks and their beauty. And the only reason I'm bringing this up And you guys can Google Queen of Cups, what it means in tarot. Because a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh my God, Steph's being biased. She's focusing on looks, blah, blah, blah. No, read the card, bitch. Read the card. I'm not being a biased bitch. That's what it says in the tarot. I'm not just being an asshole. Okay? So if you don't know tarot, then go learn it. But that's what the fuck it really talks about. Beauty standards, because the Queen of Cups is the most beautiful of the queens in the tarot. She's the most beautiful. She's the most sensual. She's the most nurturing, okay? And she's also married. Why? Probably because she's so fucking beautiful. Okay? I'm just putting it out there. People don't want to hear it, but that's the truth. You want to be taken? Be someone worth taking. I know that's crude for some, but it only hurts people that have issues. It only hurts people's feelings that are not on that level. That's when it hurts their feelings. And I'm not here to hurt feelings. I'm here to empower you. Because you can do something about the way you feel and the way you look. You don't have to be a specific way. You can change it any way you want. I know 90-year-old women that look fucking hot. I'm sorry, but I do. I've seen them. They look 70, but they're 90, and they're out there on the beach wearing fucking cute bathing suits with cute hats, with their nails painted, and they're just smiling and loving life. Longer hair, gray and silver and beautiful, and they look good. They look fucking good, okay? So I don't want to hear that shit about my age, because that's bullshit. Just bullshit. Those freaking older women take better care of themselves than some younger women. They do. They put more makeup. They do more to their hair. They do more to their skin. They fucking care more. I don't know. But there's a lot of women that have their youth that don't do shit about it to keep it up. They go out in fucking sweats and buns and house slippers every day. They're not even valuing their youth. They think it's just going to last forever. It's not. And I'm just here to remind you, be the best version of your best self. Embrace your youth if you have it. Okay? Embrace your fucking youth. And that's the same for the men. You guys, you know, there's a lot of older men. God damn, there's some fucking hot older men. Jesus. Really? Really there is. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, have you seen? Oh, I don't know. I'm a girl. I go on, you know, TikTok and this stuff, and I'm watching these fucking guys, and they're like, I don't know, silver foxes or whatever, and I'm just like, hello, hello. How old are they again? Because, you know, I think they were 60s. Yeah, they were 60s, and they were looking, scrumdiddlyumptious. That's all I have to say. Okay, scrumdiddlyumptious, all right? Damn good, okay? Yes, and can they dress better than some of these fucking 20, 30, 40-year-old guys? Oh, fuck yeah, they dress. Oh, okay, I'm done. I need to go and watch some TikTok, honestly, at this point. No, Purvita, I'm far from drunk. I haven't had one sip. This is just my personality. I'm sorry you don't like it. Anyways, I don't want to hear shit about age because people, oh, I'm old, Steph. I'm old. You guys, I have a friend who looks fucking good. He's barely 40. And he fucking starts on that shit every time I talk to him. And I've talked about him before on my channel, guys. And he's like, I'm 40. I'm old. He says that, guys. I'm old. I'm just old. I've got gray on my pubes. I'm old. I'm going bald. I'm old. I have a gut. I'm old. I'm just fucking old. I'm too old to go do things. I'm too old for sex. I'm just too fucking old. I'm like, you're fucking 40. Like, I want to throw my phone at his face. Is that bad? Is that violent? I don't know. Maybe it is. I want to throw my phone at his face. I just want to maybe just smack him like a fish, but with my phone. You know, just a little, wake up. Hello. You're not old. But anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay? Give me some help here, guys. If you're 40, you are very, 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 very far away from old. I'm sorry, but you are. You're very far away from old. You just are. You got a long, long, long time before you start thinking about that shit. Jeff, laughing my ass off. Ha ha ha. I am 43 and I feel like a child. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. See? There you go. Plenty of 40-plus-year-olds that have a high sex drive, that look amazing, that take care of themselves, that are fit and active. For God's sakes, look at like Matthew McConaughey and fucking, Will Smith. Way older than him, and they're just fucking bomb as fuck. I'm like, can you quit whining? Because that's a mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's a mentality. Anyways, I guess where I'm going to leave this here with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords is it's a mentality. And that's why Spirit says you guys needed some more time, or you needed a break, or they needed time and they needed a break. But it was like, hello, you're stressing way too much, you're worrying way too much. Someone is. Someone is like all in their fucking head, feeling unworthy and not enough. And let's see. I'm going to read that shit to you guys because you guys are going to be like, Steph, are you really being honest about the Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah. Well, one, let's just go through the facts. One, it's about not following your intuition. Two, it's about being very unnurturing. Not nurturing yourself and not nurturing others. B, it's about poor hygiene. Just be honest, keeping it real. It's also about divorce and separation. Singleness. It's also about high emotions. Emotions at their peak. And uncontrollable emotions. So anyways, we got a lot of that going on with your person. Remember, this is your person, not you. But like I said, if you resonate, if the shoe fits, wear it. But I'm going to read it to you guys because you guys question me. Which doesn't really matter because it's my interpretation, but whatever. Unable to attend the needs of yourself or others. Consumed with personal drama. Blocking off the emotional parts of oneself and allow them to understand the plight of another. So it's being unempathetic. It's giving the instructions of you need to find an emotional outlet. Okay, so one thing I didn't mention, right? Being emotionally blocked. All right, so somebody is emotionally clogged up. All right, they have not released the Kraken. All right, so somebody is holding back their feelings. And that's a lot of the reason why you guys are struggling in this relationship. And that is heavy on someone's mind. It is, I love you, I fucking love you. I have so much love for you. I have so many feelings for you. I'm so attracted to you. I want you. But fucking A, I can't say it. I can't communicate that to you. I can't fucking tell you, or I won't fucking tell you because my fucking pride and ego is so big it's in the fucking way. All right? So fuck, that's a problem. That's an issue. And to be honest, you are the one that got away, but your person's allowed that to happen because they're not telling you how they're feeling. They love you. They want that back. And remember, like I said earlier, they want that back again. They miss their light in the darkness. They miss their best friend. They miss their love. And look what's down there. We have lonely. And I dropped 2 cards. Give me a second. All right. The 2 cards that I dropped was Fresh Perspective and Twin Flames. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. It really is crazy. You know, you guys keep getting it, like for days. You keep getting it. I've really, and these are different decks, different creators, but I've been picking up on Twin Flames for days now. I'm a reader. This is what I do. I interpret. I pick up messages. I shuffle. I pull from the energy. You should trust it. It came out again. Lonely. Came out again. All right? They miss you. They're lonely without you. Their bed is lonely without you. They're fucking lonely. They're probably watching some fucking YouTube or some fucking Netflix or some shit right now and thinking about you. Okay, they're probably scrolling through their phone, looking at social medias, thinking about you. Okay, they're probably on the internet doing God knows what, thinking about you. All right? You are on their mind. Period. Fifth dimension energy. They are fantasizing big dreams about you. Okay? Spirit, can you tell me some more energy about this person? Why do I keep throwing cards on the floor? What? Oh, okay. I need some mentholatum. The card that came out was letting go. They are currently releasing tears and emotions, but also letting go of some kind of energy, okay? Letting it go. We've got pleasure. We've got toxic. Let's keep it real. You know what? We all like doing bad things. We do. We're fucking humans. Don't deny it. Don't be ashamed. You guys like bad things. We're naturally attracted to dark energy, like we just are. What could this person be toxic with you? There's some toxic shit that you guys got to deal out with. Maybe it's cigarettes, maybe it's a bad addictive thing that you have to deal with. Maybe it's porn, maybe it's just sexual energy between the both of you. Maybe every time you guys talk, it always is about pleasure, and it's like, is there anything else? It's like, I hate to burst your bubble, but we can't just inhale toxic energy all the time and call it good. Nothing's wrong with having an occasional cigarette. Something's wrong if you have to smoke a cigarette every day. Something's wrong. You know what I mean? It's like those are those habits you want to get rid of. And it's the same for toxic thoughts, toxic feelings. But your person is definitely battling some toxicity in their life. Next, you guys have the talk. You also have moving on. And magic is in the air. I'm sorry, call me biased if you want, but I don't think this person is moving on from you. I think this person is moving on from Medusa. And I think your person is thinking about having the talk with Medusa and with you. Like I said, call me biased if you want, but that's what I feel and that's what I think, and I'm the reader, okay? I really think this person wants to tell you how they feel. And I really think a lot of this was about letting you go and being with this other energy. And I really think what they're dealing with right now is letting go of toxicity and letting go of their karmic and letting go of their emotions that they've been hiding for so long. And part of becoming a better person is being honest with themselves. And I happen to believe the more honest that you are with yourself, the more honest they're going to get with themselves. Got a comment here, markers. It's a knowledge to do any job. A high value man will see the contributions of his heart and how you present yourself as his type. Transformation Queen says, Jeff, you don't read the cards, you read the energy. And love that about you. Aw, okay. Let's get a romance angel for you guys. I can hardly breathe tonight, I swear. Bottom of the deck, someone here in this relationship's got to let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay? Thank you, Jeff, for that compliment. Steph's class made me a good reader. Oh, Jeff, thank you so much. The other cards, let's pull them out. New love. A new person has stirred up some romantic feelings. Mostly this new love is not always about a brand new person. It's about someone new to you, which could be an ex, could be someone from the past life, okay? But it's new to you, all right? And this love feels like a new love. And sometimes it's kind of like fresh air. For some people, it feels like new love in your relationship. It's kind of like falling in love all over again. Have you guys ever fallen back in love with someone? It feels pretty great. I've done that a couple times. But when you fall back in love with someone that you've been separated from for a long time, or you're getting to know the new them, it feels really nice because you really are meeting what feels like a new person. So when you get the new love card, just know that you guys are both in new energy. So you're both the new to each other. And that is what feels good. The new love between the both of you. Next, you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you guys have a very deep bond. Actually, a very good looking chemistry. To be honest, both of you feel really good together. And then we have the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday together. Falling in love feels like young love. You guys have young love. Young love. And it doesn't matter how old you are. All right. So the romance angels have heard your plight. They've heard your prayers, guys, about the problems in your love life. But now it's up to you to allow their help so you can manifest by stepping out of the way and letting the universe kind of let things flow as it should be, as it's supposed to be going. By trying to control other people or external circumstances, you'll only frustrate yourself and frustrate them, as well as slow down your desires. There's plenty of times in life that you can take charge. But this is not one of them. Of course, it's fine if you have preferences and you practice visualizations, of course, and you hold your intentions, because definitely ask the angels for your desires. This card is just a reminder, however, that your prayers may be answered in a different way than from what you had in mind. Be open to all timelines. Be open to all the possibilities. And trust in God's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Control issues are usually based upon fears that others, maybe even including God, won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, kind of telling God how to do it. You can cause a big problem by doing that. So please call upon the romance angels to elevate your level of trust so that you can believe that the universe will do it in your best interest. And that is so true, guys. It really is true. A lot of us, you know, we're like, oh yeah, this is supposed to happen. We're supposed to be back together, communicating, and you know what? This is how it's supposed to be. They're supposed to come in like this. They're supposed to say this. We're supposed to have this. We're supposed to do this by this date. And this is how the whole scenario should go. But we're hurting ourselves if we're controlling the whole outcome like that. When really what we should be focusing on is, this is the outcome. They're supposed to be in my life. I don't know how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. I don't care. They're supposed to be in my life. Universe, do what you do. Just do what you do. And really that's letting go of control. You know the signs that tend to love control, and no offense to anyone, but I'm going to name some zodiac signs that love control. And I'm going to start off with the most stubborn of all of them. The most critical, stubborn, and controlling, and obsessive compulsive possibly, and yeah, the ones that have issues with control and order. You want to know who? Okay, we'll start with the worst. Virgo! Ding, ding, ding. Virgo wins first place. They are a little OCD, okay? Actually, coming in next is, I would say, Taurus. Taurus tends to be stubborn and has a mentality where they want something a certain way and fuck you if you don't like it. They are the stubborn bull. They can be a jackass. So Taurus can definitely fall into that category. Another really stubborn sign, believe it or not, is Aquarius. I know you would think, wow, that's an outgoing zodiac sign. They're so free. They're so hippie. They're so chill. No, they're not. They're controlling. They're bossy because they're looking at Leo. Okay? They're looking at the 5th house and they like to control shit. They're the boss. They're the principal of the school, not the student. So yeah, they can tend to be controlling. Aquariuses can do that. Another controlling element, oh yes, it's definitely going to be Scorpio. They love that. Dominating, controlling. Yeah, they're good at controlling the scenario. A surprising zodiac sign that you wouldn't think is controlling, but is Cancer. Cancers tend to be controlling, and it's because they tend to feel that they know the best for everyone, which they probably do, but they shouldn't force that on people. But they're very good at convincing people and manipulating them and kind of forcing them into a situation where they get what they want. So they're more pushy than controlling, but Cancers still kind of come under the line of being pushy and a little controlling. And last but not least would be Capricorn. And I know you guys aren't surprised, but yeah, Capricorns can be controlling because sometimes they think they're the smartest person in the room and they've got it all figured out and they're the wisest. And you know who rules Capricorn? Saturn. And you know, makes sense. Stubborn, Saturn, old ass, thinks they know better than everybody else. They're the smartest person in the room. They're the most mature, the most experienced, the know-it-alls. Well, that's Saturn. Yeah, and he does represent authority. And guess what? He rules Aquarius and Capricorn. So, boom, not surprised. Anyways, I don't know why we got off on a tangent there. I'm so sorry, guys. I do that shit from time to time. So let's let go of that, huh? And that's what it's all about, right? Let go. Let's let go of control issues. Again, you have the end game in mind, which is we love each other. We're going to be together. Don't worry about how, because a lot of us worry about how that's going to happen and what steps that motherfucker needs to take, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about their steps. Just picture the end game. I know, it's an annoying Gemini talk, shut up trait. I'm so sorry. But I have one more analogy. I'm so sorry. I have to. It just needs to come out of my body. I have to say it. When baseball players or sports people envision winning a game, it's been said that the wisest way is not to play out the entire game. How many home runs you're going to get in an inning? Who's going to go to what base? Who's going to catch the ball? Who's going to pitch it? Who's going to make the home runs? When, how, where? Like when baseball players visualize winning a game, they're not playing out the entire fucking game. It's ridiculous. They're only envisioning the win. The high fives at the end of the game, the announcement that, hey, the Yankees or the Cubs won the World Series and they fucking won. They visualize the win, the trophy, the awards, the newscaster, the high fives, all the praise and the glory. That's what they envision. They do not envision the fucking home runs and the hitters and all that shit. So, I know, I'm done. I'm done with analogies, but I really want you to take that home. No pun intended. But take that one home. And just know that even the greats don't envision how they win the fucking game. They just win it. So I don't want you guys to worry about all that little shit. Anyways, we have chemistry, so I'm going to shut my mouth up and finish this. You received this card, guys, because you have a very strong dynamic pull towards another person. In other words, you guys share chemistry with this person. And this creates intense pleasure and sensation that draws you to one another. If this person is someone other than your partner in your committed relationship, then chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. You'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before you dive into your feelings. Because if leaving your current partner and embarking on an affair is a thing, you need to be sure that's what you're willing to do and the consequences that follow. If, however, you're single and you feel this card pulls you towards another single, unattached person, then this card is a yes. Go right ahead, green light, good news. Most likely the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. Either way, in both cases, we've got two people here in a reading that have an intense chemistry. This means that you are drawn together like magnets. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort back into the relationship. Passion, sparks, and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures. Call upon the romance angels to guide you and make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. I like it. And reviving is the proper word because with the new love card, I do feel like there is some reviving between you and this person. And I just want to say, I really do believe, especially with the honeymoon card, that you guys are absolutely reviving your love connection. It is what it is. Where are you guys headed? Let's end it with the Moon Oracle so I can get on to the 22s. By the way, it's a closed list. There's no one else at this time that can join that list, okay? Just giving you guys a heads up. Anyways, where are you guys headed? Ha ha ha. I knew there was some Cancer vibes floating around somewhere in this reading. Anyways, bottom of the deck is Believe in the Impossible, because we have Blue Moon, okay? And you guys got Cancer, full moon. Yes, yes, yes. The moon is exalted in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, all right. A personal issue reaches resolution. So be it. You guys are going to make peace, have resolution to a situation. I love it. It also means family matters are being dealt with. And we did get the family card. Things are likely to get very heated, as the full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. Probably why the Queen of Cups is in reverse, right? He's all backed up in emotions, or she's all backed up in emotions. Yeah. So there is something of kind of a bit of an explosion of feelings coming out. And it is now surrounding your particular situation of why you're watching this video. It's important to be sensitive to this person or people around you when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around you, so tread carefully. And people are sensitive. Remember their feelings. This indicates a especially feminine time, whether you're a male or a female. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about, because it signals that a challenge for family is now coming to an end. This card also suggests that both a domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to a head. And that is a great sign to maybe make a move as far as moving away from a certain house or moving into a new one, or just resolving family issues. But the answer to your question lies in being a kind person and a kind leader. This is the time for you guys to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities, because the omen of this card is it may be best to move towards what you want, but in a sideways manner. So don't go head on towards something you want, but be a little sneaky, be a little bit manipulative, be a little bit convincing. You know, go about what you want in a different way. You guys ever heard the saying, he may be the head of the household, but I control the neck? I don't know. I probably got that saying wrong, to be honest, but it kind of means the mother may not be the head of the household, but she turns the neck. So she controls the head. So I don't know. But there's some situation that you're dealing with that you need to go about in a sneaky way, which is kind of like giving someone an idea, but them thinking they came up with it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I have a great idea. Didn't you hear what I came up with? And you're like, yeah, that's awesome. But really you snuck in the whole setup for them to even pretend like they came up with the idea. So whatever you want, go about it in a sideways manner, okay? Because you're going to get what you want. Anyways, additional meanings for this card is, the power behind the throne. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions, because that's going to help. Don't be clingy. Yeah, right. Tell that to a Cancer. Stop sulking. Stop being a whiny brat, okay? It doesn't make you attractive at all. Have you had enough family time lately? because that could be the issue. We cannot be so obsessed with relationship or work that we don't spend time with the family. Family's important. And consider your family in your decisions. What's best for your family? What's best for your son? What's best for your daughter? What's best for you? What's best for your mom, your dad, your grandparents? What's best for everybody? Think about that because that may help in making your decisions easier. Anyways, heightened emotions are here with this card. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Cancer is one of the two. Yeah, we talked about who rules Cancer. We already know it's the moon. So this means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be, and don't worry your pretty little head because everything will soon work out in your favor. All right, everything's as it should be. Is that good enough for you guys? Are you satisfied? Are you not entertained? Oh shit, something's going on upstairs. I'm gonna hurry up and get these readings done. All right. That is your reading, guys. Thank you for watching. If you're continuing to watch, these are prepaid $22 Celtic Cross readings. If you want to be a part of that, you can sign up for next month. I do it on the 22nd. I try to. Okay. If not, I have an 11/11 coming up on the 11th of next month. And it's 11/11 per card. Okay, if you want to do it that way. All right. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Bye, Jeff. Bye, TQ. Oh, I love you guys. If you're going, cusp in Cancer and Leo. Oh, Jack. I love you, Jack Wolf. All right. Okay. Yeah, I did promise person Y some cards, didn't I? Okay. I need to breathe. I need mentholadum. Oh, Lord Jesus. I wish my kids knew where it's at, but they don't. They don't know where it's at. Okay. So annoying when I can't breathe. So annoying. Okay. All right, so person Y. I'm going to pull a couple cards for you, and then we'll get into the 22s. Yeah, I guess allergies are not fun, because I guess I'm getting some allergies for whatever fucking reason. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for person Y. Guide and direct me for person Y. What's happening? The World card and 2 of Pentacles for you. You also got the 5 of Cups. Judgment. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Pentacles. Person Y, you recently severed a relationship with an earth sign. Or maybe they severed it with you, but it's definitely about an earth sign. Most likely a Taurus, but hell, it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Okay, I'm tired, I don't know. But it's over, the World card. However, you're hoping for a second chance. And this person is back and forth with giving this a second chance, or maybe you're the one that's back and forth with giving it a second chance. Ultimately, somebody has to stop sulking and crying over spilled milk, focusing on the past, and hanging on to that shit. so they can move on into this new beginning. Because someone does not want to allow what has happened to be accepted. Somebody has not accepted the break, the breakup, the stress, the problems, whatever happened. And I think the sooner somebody accepts what is and what is gone, can they then start anew? And so it's like somebody's got to let go of juggling, which what I feel is like a teeter-totter. Freaking back and forth, right? Two of Pentacles, the balancing act. You know, back and forth, back and forth. I want to let this go, but then I don't. You know, I want to move on, but then I can't. I want to forgive, but, you know, then I can't. I want to have a new beginning, but then I can't stop my fucking cycles. We have someone here that is manifesting the fuck out of karma. Karma, karma, karma. Karma, 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 chameleon. Right? Like, what the fuck? Who is manifesting the same shit over and over and over and over again? You know what I mean? Someone is manifesting karma repetitively, like an addiction. 77 in the room. Just saying. That needs to go. There's some kind of thought process that just needs to go. And making peace that this is broken. We're not going to get that same old shit back. We have to go for something new. But somebody here wants to repeat the same thing. Like, they would rather hit rewind and just watch it all over again. Like, rewind. Under that is the King of Swords. Make a healthy choice, healthy cut. See things clearly, no bullshit. Get honest with yourself. Secrets came out for a reason. For healing. For growth. Why are we manifesting this karmic situation? Why? What is it? Is it a past life playing out again and again? Possibly. Is it insecurities that I need to conquer? Probably. Is it self-worth? Oh yeah, it's always one of the contenders. But the cycle has broken. Let it break. Heal. Get strong. Say that you are worth more than what you were receiving in the first place, and you deserve more. And then you're going to get more. What you should do, person Y, is accept what happened. It's over. It happened. Accept that. Feel the pain. 5 of Cups. You got to feel it to heal it, right? Look judgment in the eye. Look at your situation. There's a lot in that relationship that didn't make you happy. There's a lot that that person did that was fucking displeasing. Own that and say, that wasn't good enough for me. I deserve more. Get healthy in that space. That's what you should do. You should get healthy in that space. Then, I do feel that Ace of Cups will turn around. Because either way, the Ace of Cups showed up for you. And even though right now it's being denied because of a lack of healing, it's still there. You still deserve healing and possibly even a second chance. But the learning has to be had first. And you deserve more than what the fuck you were offered. That person was giving you peanuts. It's his birthday today. Yeah, that person was giving you peanuts. You're probably more on top of that person's life than they are on top of yours. And that's why it's not fair. Should you message him? 9 of Pentacles, the Moon. No, you shouldn't. You should message him in 5D. Send out those vibes. Send out the telepathy. Do a candle magic thing if you want. Send out the vibes. Let him know you're thinking about him and you're feeling him. meditate and manifest that conversation, but you should not be the one to reach out. Why? Because he needs to be alone. 9 of Pentacles. He needs to be alone in his feelings with the moon, thinking about you, thinking about what you guys had, and thinking about getting back on track with you. Doing the right thing. Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, being committed. Does he feel anything for you? I don't feel a very good message with that. Person Y, but I'll pick one. For you, on behalf of his birthday, even though he doesn't deserve it. Does he feel anything for person Y? 7 of Wands, Resistance. Wow. Queen of Wands and the Emperor. I think he makes it plain and simple, person Y. It's very cut and clear. He's sexually interested in you. I'm not pulling miracles tonight, person Y. But what he feels for you is chemistry and sexual energy, to be honest. And there is no boundaries. He feels like you're wide open. He does. He feels like he could call you tonight at 3 in the morning and say, I miss you, I want you, let's meet up. And you would. I'm just keeping it real, person Y. That's what this person thinks, that he dominates you and controls you and tells you when, how, where, and when, and whatever the fuck. And you're going to be right there, no questions asked. Resistance in the reverse. Like, you have no resistance at all. Like, you're just like, okay, I'm wide open. I'm McDonald's, have it your way. 24-hour McDonald's. He also sees you as the other woman. So I'm assuming there's a karmic situation. He might already be married or committed into another situation. And there you are. And those are his feelings. 8 of Swords. You're trapped in that energy. You don't know what to do. Because you don't want to scare him away by saying no. But you don't want to be easy either. So you're like, what do I do? 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. Give to him what he gives to you. You need, obviously, the answer for you. And I'm just going to make it easy. Backbone. I want you to read the book, Why Men Love Bitches. I know it's an old book and blah, 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 but it's a good book. And maybe you can find it on Amazon, you know, audiobooks, or maybe you could find an audiobook on YouTube, quite possibly. So, yeah, Why Men Love Bitches. It's a very, you know, 20 years plus whatever old book, but it's got some good information in there. And it talks about what to do in situations like this. I would suggest you read it. Because there is a phrase in that book, and it's called being a nice bitch. I know. I don't understand men's psychology, to be honest. Really, I don't. But men tend to chase, and they're not going to chase something that is playing dead. It's not fun. Men like to hunt. You need to be huntable. And you need to be worthy. You need to be a prize, a trophy, a win, something worth their effort. How are you going to know this person's into you? By saying no once in a while and seeing that they're still coming around and sniffing around for it. By putting up a wall or a barrier and seeing them working hard to take it down. That's hunting. That's working for it. But if there's no walls or barriers, they're not hunting. They're just scavenging whatever's dead, you know, and that's not fun for them, and it's not fun for you. Okay? All right, so we're done with that. Read the book or listen to the audio. We're going to start with the list. Sabrina. Sabrina, we're at 116 minutes. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sabrina with the Celtic cross. Please guide and direct me for Sabrina. You're welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're welcome, person Y. Find the audiobook. It helped me. Many years ago, it helped me. So, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sabrina. Ooh, Sabrina. You got the Two of Cups. The first card representing you. Cancer vibes, right? Destined lovers. Jamie and Claire, right? Two lovers that are meant to be together. This is a union. This is my true love. This is my soulmate. What's crossing you is the Emperor. Your divine masculine. Ooh, shit. Could be a Leo. Okay, could be a Taurus. Could be an Aries. But that's who's crossing you. And it's also masculinity's crossing you. You're dealing with being masculine. You're dealing with wanting your masculine in your life. You're dealing with being in control. You're dealing with authority. There's authorities all over you. There's somebody in power over you. In the past, this person has bottled up their emotions, hid a lot of emotions from you. Right now, you're taking care of yourself, taking care of business. This person's going to continue bottling up their emotions so far. Spirit says that someday you are going to get what you want. You are going to reap your good benefits that you've worked hard for, and that all your plans are going to come to fruition. That good news and good things are headed towards you. The way you see the situation is Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm saying too much here. Which is independence. You see yourself as independent, worthy, strong, beautiful, eligible. How does your person see you? Temperance in reverse. Impatient and unbalanced. Your person kind of sees you the opposite of what you think of yourself. What is your challenge and what do you really want? You want respect. Don't step on me. Don't disrespect me. I deserve respect. Okay? I deserve you to respect me. And that's really what you want with the Emperor. You don't want this person stepping all over you. Queen of Wands in the upright for the outcome. You are going to stand up for yourself. Bottom of the deck is Ten of Cups. This could be baby's daddy, Sabrina. Someone you have kids with in the future. I don't know. But you are going to stand up for yourself. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. There's definitely Cancer involved. Anyways, could be a Cancer Leo cusper. But listen, you're going to get the high value label in the end because you're going to find your confidence. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to make good moves. You're going to manifest the shit out of this world. Okay, Sabrina? You're on track. You're aligned. Your person, yes, they're going to continue holding back their feelings from you, and you hate that shit. But you're going to work so hard on yourself. You are going to become the best version of your best fucking self, period. And I speak nothing but prosperity in your life. 1:22 on the clock. Okay? You're going to be prosperous. You're going to be a business owner, an entrepreneur. You're going to be very successful in your career. But you're going to keep pushing that. Money's going to look right for you. Your body, your health, your beauty, your well-being, your vitality, that's going to be on point for you. That's what you're working on right now and coming up in the near future. Fuck yeah, you're going to embody nothing but sexiness, oneness, independence, hot fire chemistry. And believe me, this person's going to want you like a hot tamale. All right? So you're damn right you see yourself as the Nine of Pentacles. Worthy. Okay? Worthy and do the respect. Worthy and do whatever. And this person's view of you as unhinged, unbalanced, a little crazy, a little loopy, a little cuckoo-cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He thinks you're a little out there. Your beliefs. Your spiritual beliefs, the way you manifest, what you believe, affirmations, visualizations, meditations, whatever the fuck you do, this person's like, you're a little bit, you're a fucking sandwich short of a picnic. This person thinks you've lost your marbles. At the same time, they couldn't be more drawn to you. So at the same time that he thinks that you have lost your shit, He also believes that you're the best thing since sliced bread. Isn't that typical? That a guy would be so judgy, like, oh, we don't align, we don't have the same beliefs, you're this, you're that, blah, blah, blah. And what do they want? You. Yeah, that's what the fuck they want. They want you. This person wants you. And you're like, oh boy, I knew it. You are going to be the one that's chosen in the end. The Sun card, the Queen of Wands. This person's still going to hold back, I have to tell you. But bottom line, you are going to be happy with this person, I do feel. 10 of Cups. And whatever you thought was going to end isn't. But if he is with another person, they're about to end that shit. It's down the drain, and you guys are going to start healing. And they are going to go within. I mean, they're going to have to, because you're putting up walls and barriers. So anyways, I see nothing but good things for you, and you're going to get their full attention. Paying attention to Sabrina. She deserves my attention. You're going to demand it, and you're going to get it, okay? You're going to get it. Because you're working on yourself. You're manifesting control. And that's kind of alchemy, and that's why you're going to become the emperor in some kind of a way, okay? You are going to manifest what you want out of this relationship. That's what's in the cards. All right, so thank you, Sabrina. Next, we have Liga. It's not Liga, it's Liga. L-I-G-A. So, let's do a Celtic cross here for Liga. You're welcome, Sabrina. Liga, you're coming in as the world, girl. What's crossing you is the Seven of Pentacles. Patience. There's still time. The past is Knight of Wands in reverse. Current vibe is the Ace of Cups in the upright. Fuck yeah. Future outcome, King of Pentacles in the upright. Spirit sees the Knight of Cups. Boy, love is really coming for you. Commitment is coming for you. There might even be a new love interest, to be fucking really, really, really honest with you. If it's not new love, it's reinvented love, like I said earlier in my main reading. But you've been waiting so long for this player to do right and commit to you. Let's just be real. Spirit's like, you are going to get that new love, and this person is coming in. Look at that. You got union. 4 of Wands. Beautiful. Yeah, you're going to get it. You're going to get a new beginning with this person. It's a ticking time bomb. This person is ready to blow, ready to explode, ready to be with you. Do they work in oil? Because somehow I got this oil, like oil worker situation. I don't know. Your challenge is cleanse. It's also what you crave. You crave a releasing and a cleansing of the player energy, and I know that's what's going to happen. And Spirit says, in the outcome, you got 2 of Wands, which is the path. The path to enlightenment and a new path, and you're not going to believe this shit. 2-2. 2 of Cups. In the upright. Liga, you're fucking lucky, girl, because plain and simple, you're getting commitment with a soulmate. That love is coming in. This is going to happen within 4 weeks. Some readings are that simple. It just showed up to me how it did. Super fast, super easy, girl. You are going to hear from this person in about 2 weeks. And within 2 months, you're going to be in union with this person. Yeah. Okay? So get prepared to hear from them and watch shit blow apart that needed to blow apart so you guys could be together. Give it a little time. Have some patience. Keep investing. The World card says you have completed a cycle and a stage with this person. You guys have been going through some karmic hell. You've went through the whole lessons of the tarot, and now you're done. You've learned what you needed to learn, and that's why you get this Ace of Cups. So you guys are going to come into union. plain and simple. And again, within a couple months, you'll be in union. And within a couple weeks, you're going to hear from this person. They love you a lot. They're coming in to give you love and a steady offer of commitment with the King of Pentacles. So Liga, for you, it's plain and simple. You get commitment. You have a whole new relationship within about 2 months, a whole new fucking relationship. And like I said, if it's not new, it's reinvented. But you get what feels like a wonderful brand new love, okay? So congratulations, Liga. Next, we have Carla. And I wish somebody was here to rub my shoulders because they are killing me. Well, my right shoulder is killing me right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's been hurting me for days. I need a massage on my shoulders. Okay, Carla, let's see what's going on, honey. Carla, you're coming in as the Three of Wands in reverse. This is a lack of manifestation, a lack of drive, and to be frank, it's about losing control. You're not steering your own ship. What's crossing you is unconditional love, a mother's love. There could be a mom controlling you or a mother-in-law controlling you. In the past, you took a path, you chose it, and here's the path you're on today. Now you've got Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not progressing. This is not going anywhere. Seven of Wands, resistance in the future. And 10 of Cups, happiness is what Spirit sees. Family happiness. Carla, has somebody been not wanting to have children with you? Are you not able to have kids? There's some kind of a frustration with children. If it's not you having fertile issues or in some way, it's your mom not letting you grow up. So I don't know how it resonates for you, Carla, but there's a situation there that doesn't feel good as far as a matriarchal, motherly energy, okay? So please let me know if it's you having the child situation or your mother that's a little bit crunching in on you, or a mother-in-law. Please let me know. But there's a mother issue, okay? Even with the 10 of Cups, Cancer vibes. If it's not a mother issue, do you know a Cancer that is causing you stress and not letting you do what you want? All right, 3-3 is also a number you're going to be seeing pretty often. How do you see yourself in this situation? 9 of Cups. How does your person feel? 4 of Cups. That's sad. What is your challenge? 8 of Pentacles. What is the outcome? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. It's your mom? Okay. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Your person feels like they don't fit into your family. They're just like, no, I don't fit in. There's no possible way I would fit in or be accepted. Maybe this person feels like your mother does not accept them, or there's a problem with your mom and this person. And this person's like, you have no idea. The trouble that we would have in this relationship with this mother figure kind of standing firm and in the way. And this person's like, I want it to be better, but then again, I want to let it fizzle out. The challenge is to keep working at this, to keep manifesting, to keep putting energy in, to keep trying, to keep going, to stand up for yourself. 7 of Wands. Stand up to your mother or this mother figure and be like, look, this is who I want. This is what I want. Okay? And you're going to have to be okay with that. All right? Because you're controlling me is not going to work. You're trying to tell me how to live my life is not feasible for me. Yeah, we do have 10-10. How ironic. So you're deciding right now with the 2 of Wands This is my path. This is my journey. And I'm going to stand up for that path. And I know what makes me happy, and you're going to have to trust me. So it's about getting your backbone and to keep working at it, Virgo vibes, because ultimately you get 10 of Pentacles. Now, there might be some kind of family money or family inheritance, family land that is being used as manipulation. And that's what's caused a lot of problems. It's like, well, if you're going to be with this person, you're not going to inherit this, or you're not going to have that, or you're not honoring our ancestors, or you're not, you know, living up to the respect of your family. Like, there's a lot of legacy here that is up right now. But again, stand up for yourself. Go after what you want, Queen of Wands, because this interference is affecting you guys. Your person feels not happy right now. Your person does not feel happy in the relationship. Feels like they don't want this relationship anymore. It feels like it's too many problems and it's too much work. At the same time, you feel like they make you happy. All right, they make you happy and they're what you want. If there's any advice for you in this reading, it's don't pull back. It's go harder. Yeah. I think you need a backbone and more gumption and determination. I think you're not going hard enough. That's what I'm feeling. And you love this person no matter what, no matter who they are, no matter what they have. And they love you no matter what, no matter who you are, no matter what you have. You guys need to trust in this soulmate energy. Because whatever spirit brings together, let no man or woman take apart. All right, so keep trying because you're not trying hard enough. There's something about not giving enough effort. You need to give more effort. And you need to stand up more. Okay? So that is your reading. It's going to be a little bit of time before you get acclimated with standing up for yourself, but I think good things are going to happen when you do. And you may end up marrying this person. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Very happy, very prosperous. I think you guys might end up owning a business and having a family together. Or at least being very prosperous together. So I definitely see family bonds between you and this person. So I see good stuff. I see happy things in your future. Just try harder. Keep going harder and stand up for what you want and what you believe in. That's what Queen of Wands does. She doesn't take no for an answer. Okay, so more determination. Anyways, next person is Diana. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Diana. Diana, 4 of Pentacles comes out for you. Crossing you is judgment. You're welcome, Carla. Past, 10 of Pentacles. Current, 3 of Pentacles. Future, death in reverse. Outcome for Spirit. What Spirit sees is 8 of Cups. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Somebody has regrets. How you see the situation, ticking time bomb, how they see it, the world. Challenge and desire, 2 of Cups. Outcome, 6 of Swords, resolution. Wow. Some heavy shit. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. And guess what, Diana? Hang on to what you believe in. Hang on to it. Because this is a past life connection. You've known this person before. 88 in the room. 66 thumbs up. Thank you so much. But also for the message with that. Thank you. You're coming in strong, hanging on to this person for dear life because you know they're a past life lover. You've not gotten over this situation and neither have they. In the past life, what I feel, you guys were married. You guys probably even had a substantial amount of money. You guys had a family. And I feel like there was death that came in and ripped you guys apart. The first thing that came to my mind was the plague. The plague came into my mind for maybe how one of you guys died, or maybe all of you. But it's funny because you've been having relationship problems, especially since COVID. And it's almost like replaying out your karma again with the plague. Like, it's like every time a sickness comes in and destroys your family in some way. Keep working at this. On the 3rd year, things will be prosperous. I don't know how long you've been involved with this person, but on the 3rd year is when things are going to be good. Spirit says you guys are having to walk away right now to go in search of self-love, self-care, but also just healing, personal accountability also. You see the situation as blown to bits. It's all fucked up. It's a ticking time bomb. It's ready to explode. There's no way this relationship is stable and could last. And you, Diana, are a very stable person, 4 of Pentacles. So you're just like, I'm way too stable to put up with this shit. But Spirit says the way your person sees things also is that the world is here. It's over. It's done. Your person's like, yeah, Diana, this is it. This is it. It's over. This is the last hurrah. But it's not, because death's like, no, not quite. I don't think this is over. It's just not over. It's not. And 6 of Swords is resolution. Getting over the bad times, going in for the good, harmony, balance. You guys are going to be okay. There's going to be some forgiveness. There's going to be some communication. There's going to be a lot of healing. The moon talks about feelings and emotions coming to the surface. 9 of Pentacles is a singleness, but it's also abundance. You guys are going to be single for a while. But there's some good news on the 3rd year. You guys are going to be coming back together because the challenge really is to love each other through all of this, through the worst, and to still love each other through good times and in bad. Honoring vows comes up to me, Diana. Honoring vows. So I think you guys are going to get over this. However, there's a twist. If this does end, which it may end in the future, once you learn your karma and your lessons, you guys are going to forgive each other and let each other go in peace and in love and in harmony. And there'll be forgiveness. And there will be a letting something go that should have been let go a long time ago. But it's like finally getting closure. So either A, you guys are going to put closure on your past life and reunite, or B, you're going to have closure on the situation, make your peace, and move on and have a second chance at happiness in life. So I hope something good happens for you there in that. Either way, I think you're making progress and you're moving on up. And either way, I do believe you're going to be in a happy relationship in the future. And you will be married and you will be happy. And that's what awaits you. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Lola. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Lola. Guide and direct me for Lola. Lola, Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Covered by the moon. Past Knight of Swords. 2 guys in your life. No new beginning right now. Not sure what the future holds. Really emotional at this time. Really missing someone. Could be a Cancer. There's a lot of pain and suffering with that. 7 of Wands is how you see it. They see it as Queen of Pentacles. Challenge is to go within, get honest, and see your truth. Outcome is the Sun. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Oh boy, Lola. I feel like there's a strong Cancer or Taurus in your life, but you are dedicated, loyal, and strong in your love life. And this person has a lot of feelings for you, but they don't share a lot of those emotions with you. It's very hard to get this out and for this person to admit how they feel about you. I don't see right now you guys stepping into a new beginning. And I really don't know where this is headed because I think this other person is undecided. And maybe you're undecided as well of where this relationship is going. You're very defensive right now. You don't like abandonment. You don't like the unknown. You've been standing up for yourself. You know it's right. You have a good moral compass. But understand that right now your person is doing what's best for them. Queen of Pentacles. And they're taking care of their needs. They're taking care of their environment. They're taking care of Pentacles. And they're addressing things. The Hermit says your challenge is to be kind of single, off on your own, and pulling away from this relationship for a time being, and to trust and have faith, Knight of Pentacles, that it's going to come in divine time at the right time. So this is having faith and trust, and having the wisdom of the universe, and knowing that what will be. And what's happening right now is that's what it's supposed to happen. You need to have enlightenment about that, Ace of Wands, because right now, Chariot in reverse, this is stuck. It's not moving forward. Let go of your burden of control, 10 of Wands, and what other people think, because it really doesn't matter about other people. Don't be too defensive about how this plays itself out. Just trust the universe, and allow this to happen naturally. Is the best advice I have for you, girl. Allow it to happen naturally. You are going to have a very good outcome with this person, but it's going to take some time. They do love you, and eventually you will hear that from them, but not right away, not right now. Okay, so the next person here is Patrice. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Patrice. All of a sudden, I felt stomach issues. I don't know if you're having stomach pains or stomach issues or anxiety or nausea, but stomach stuff just started really coming in prominent for me. I don't know why. Page of Swords could be a child situation also. What's crossing you is the High Priestess, your intuition. Do you get nauseous when you get intuitive hits? I feel a lot of nausea here. Page of Cups in the past, another child energy. In the current position right now, the Hanged Man, followed by the King of Pentacles. Spirit sees Ace of Pentacles in the upright. You've got 7 of Wands. Wow. Your person's got 9 of Pentacles. Your challenge is divorce. The outcome is 9 of Wands. There's an ultimatum. There's an ultimatum here. Somebody's like, you're not stuck. You better communicate and choose me, because I'm not going to be here forever. You're using magic, and you know someone's keeping something from you. If there's a third party, you're giving them the ultimatum and just saying, not fucking flowing. I deserve a ring. I deserve commitment. Whatever other situation you're committed in, toss it in the toilet, or I'm gone. I'm out of here. This is the last chance. This is the last stand. 9 of Wands, Sag. And you're just like, you already know what's going on, even if this person's not communicating with you. You also know this person loves you, even though they don't say it very often. Like, I know you love me. Right now, you're working on changing your perspective about everything. You're very hopeless, to be honest. Right now, you're hopeless. You think, there's no hope for this. You're feeling very defeated and very defensive. Have faith, because this person actually wants to be committed to you. Oh, fuck yeah. 10 of Cups. Shit. And you got the fucking Ace of Cups. New love, rejuvenating, reinvented love. And you guys got the motherfucking marriage card in the upright. Guess who the next wife is? You. Don't be so nervous and so controlling that it has to go your fucking way. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, you're going to get a new beginning with this person. And Patrice, are you ready for commitment? Because marriage is coming in for you. This person's like, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me because I'm not giving up on you. But Patrice, you're so intuitive. Like, you're just like, I know you're hiding things from me. Page of Swords, Snoop Dogg. You're like, I know. I know you're hiding shit. I know there's something you're not telling me. I know there's more shit that's going on than meets the eye, and it makes you worried. Spirit says, don't worry. Spirit says you're being too defensive. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't put down all your weapons yet because this person's coming back. Yeah, they're just taking care of business right now. Earth sign energy. You're probably going to get a new start with an earth sign, to be honest. You're going to get communication soon. If it's silent crickets right now, give it a little more time. Within a month's time. I really think this person is going to come back into your life. Don't give up. Hang in there is what I'm hearing. Don't give up, Patrice. This person's coming into your life. All right, the next person here is Max. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Max. Max, is there a Sagittarius in your life? I got Pisces, but I'm also feeling strong Sag. Pause for perspective, girl. Page of Cups is also crossing you. Past is Page of Swords. Right now you have the High Priestess. Coming up is the Five of Cups. Spirit says Seven of Swords is what he sees. You're not wanting to fight. Five of Wands in reverse. Your person sees Two of Wands in the upright. Your challenge and desire is Page of Wands. Six of Cups is the outcome. Bottled up emotions, bottom of the deck. You're patient as fuck. You are sitting here waiting and waiting for this message to come in of love, this call, this text. You've been waiting for a long time, Page of Swords, but communication has been back and forth, and to be honest, it's been insensitive. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because communication has been so shitty, you've had to trust your instincts as the High Priestess and rely on tarot, it feels like, to get any insight. Because this person is secretive and quiet. And you're just like, why won't you share with me? Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you come in? Why won't you open up? Why won't you give in to me? Give in to me. You know, I've been good. But in the outcome here in the near future, you've got the Five of Cups, which represents sorrow and sadness and heartbreak and crying over all of this and just being emotionally distraught and hurt from everything. And you are the last person in the world that deserves that because you don't even want to fight. Five of Wands in reverse. And this person is choosing another path. Two of Wands, choosing to go down their own trail, to pave their own trail, to go down their own path, to do their own thing. And you're just like, why? Don't do that. Don't go away. There's somebody here that feels like, is he moving away from you? You're moving away from him. Maybe it's metaphorical. Like you guys are moving away from each other. We've got bags packed. We've got somebody with their backpack moving on down the road. And I just feel like this person's like, look, down the road, I'll be there. Let's meet. And honestly, page, you are going to be getting communication from this person 3 days, 3 weeks, one or the other. 3 days or 3 weeks, you're going to get communication, and this person is going to want to meet up with you, and it's going to be romantic, and it's going to be passionate. There's going to be flirting, and you guys are going to have a reunion, 6 of Cups. Why? Because that's fate. And all you're going to say is, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to trust the universe. I knew I wasn't going to control the outcome. I knew I was just going to manifest and visualize and call it in. And somehow, one way or another, it was going to fucking come in. And you're just like, I knew it all along. If I just trust that this is not my reality, this is not what's happening, that I will get that reunion. And Spirit's like, you're goddamn right, you will. Because this person is hiding their fucking emotions about how they really feel about you, bottled up emotions. Under that is the Ten of Pentacles, family and legacy. This person knows, Two of Swords, you're the right person for them. You are. You're the right decision. You're the safe decision. You're the good decision. They're just not owning up to it. But yeah, he's going to come in and say, I've awoken. I've awakened at some point here very soon. He's going to be popping up and communicating to you, I want to see you. I want to reunite. Max, you're going to get to reunite with this person. My only advice for you is hang in there. It's going to be sad for a little while, you know, 5 of Cups. It seems like you guys are going to have like a 5-month split. Or maybe there's just 5 more months, or maybe it was 5 months ago, or it's going to add up to 5 months. I don't know. But there's a period of sadness, but then it's better. It goes from the 5 to the 6 of Cups. This break, this separation restores you guys. And all in all, a door's going to open, unlock, and you're going to hear from this person, Page of Cups. This person may reach out and apologize and tell you how they feel and tell you how they love you. But you're going to get communication from this person more than anything, and you know it, and you're calling it in. They are going to choose you. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Hang in there because it's a challenge to stay optimistic and keep flirting and keep this lighthearted, but communication's going to keep coming in, and you are going to have that beautiful reunion, 6 of Cups. Maybe not right away, maybe not at first, but it's in the cards for the future, and you are going to have it. And yeah, they're hiding the fact that you're the one, which you already know you're the one, but they're hiding the fact that they know you're the one. And last but not least is Claudia. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Claudia. Okay, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Claudia. There's some kind of Egyptian energy coming out for you. I knew it. There's fucking pyramids. Egyptian energy. Are you getting organites also? Like some kind of an organite is also speaking to me for you. Crossing you is the Emperor. Max, yes, I do know I am the one and I'm the number one. That's right, girl. Claudia, in the past, you have 5 of Swords. Current energy, 4 of Wands. 4-4, Claudia. Are you seeing 4-4? A lot. Spirit says unconditional love in the upright. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. There's a Cancer vibe here with someone and possibly a Taurus. You see this as Cancer vibes, 3 of Cups, celebration, reunion, good times, best friends. Your person sees the situation as, oops, 10 of Pentacles. Legacy, family, inheritance, family. I already said family. I don't know why I said it again. Sees you as family. The challenge is 2 of Swords, the decision. Weighing between the pros and the cons. And last but not least, the karmic. Well, can we say third party situation? Bottom of the deck is King of Cups. You are all in your emotions, Claudia. They're at an all-time high. You're just super emotional. Your person is being very controlling about the situation. Very bossy. It's my way or the highway. In the past, you guys fought and fought and fought. 5 of Swords. Currently, you found some stability in your life. You've been focused on a house, owning real estate, remodeling, decorating, getting organized, being comfortable at home, working from home, maybe all the above. But your home life has gotten very stabilized. And you've focused on business here, Queen of Pentacles. So in the near future, you're going to be making good money. Spirit says you're very nurturing, caregiving. You're a healer. You're a natural healer. You have a knack for loving people and loving others. I know that you believe that you guys are best friends and that you guys have a deep chemistry and a good connection as friends. They see you as, I hate to say it, money bags. They see you as someone worth investing in at the very least. They see you as someone stable and sturdy and trustworthy and valuable. Even if you're not rich, they see you as a valuable person. You are a high value person, Claudia. And this person knows they have to decide between you or the karmic. And ultimately, they're going to choose the water sign. And somebody's going to go on a plane to see someone. There's going to be a celebration by plane. The World card. Someone's going to travel. 6 of Cups to reunite. There's some kind of traveling. Maybe you guys are going to travel and reunite with family. Possibly a father. Maybe a mother too. But there's some kind of family reunion, some situation being resolved. If you guys have children, Emperor Father energy, I see the situation being resolved for the better in your favor. The outcome is karma will be paid. It's a debt that has to be paid. It's time to pay up, 10 of Pentacles. Your person knows the decision must be made and karma must be paid. All in all, I see a reunion and a celebration, and this person feels like your best friend. You guys deserve to be together at some point, and I think you will. Keep trusting and believing in that. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to go. I love you. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Sleep well, be well, and like I always say, remember this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thank you, markers, for time stamping everything. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed tonight's other reading. My love is with you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.